about an hour to pick up a new little friend for the household. If anybody follows me on my Twitter, which is Lacey Aslan, you'll see pictures of our new little family member, whose name is Toby. Hello, Toby. Boop. Yeah, probably be a good idea. So, getting a little set up. Just having a bit of a, late start today. Maybe a bit of a shorter, stream. I don't know yet, but we'll see. And I know I've also been thinking about adding another stream during the week to be on Cluster. Because I'll have the stream where I'm streaming with Caveman, the stream where I stream here, and then another one where I stream on Cluster. Yes. Let's see where everything is. New little kitty is currently settled, all curled up. He is absolutely adorable. Hi. And I'm going to be distracted all evening. Alright. So. Aw. He curled up cute. Hello. You want to come over? Oh, big yawn. What's a big yawn? Alright, so things we've gotten done. We've got our triple smelter going here. We have for ores, for the smokers, and for everything else. We'll get some more stuff in here. We're going to put some lighting in the floor. There's going to be a roof. We're also working on the second level up there, and then we're going to start putting in for the third level. And yeah, definitely going to be taking this out. Not sure what we're putting in here in its place, but we'll put something in there. Heyo!
Hello. Had been working on the second floor, so I think I'll probably go back to that for the moment. We also still need to finish unloading all the shulkers into
I know that's going to be
boxes and things.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of sorting.
Auto things should be working. We need to make it pretty, perhaps. But if you put things into this box, they should go into cycle, especially if they're in quantity.
All right. Do we have our overflow?
No, we do not have an overflow.
Okay.
So just make sure we only put things in that belong here.
All right.
The way we have set this up, there is no way to do an overflow. Not with WaterStream.
Okay.
At least not in the space that we have.
Mm-hmm. All right.
But honestly, we shouldn't end up needing overflow anyway, really.
Uh-huh.
Not with the way we use our stuff.
Yeah.
We don't tend to collect just to collect.
Yeah, past that, we just need to organize the other areas for various type of stuff.
We're going to put places and.
Well, I figure if we set up each section as categories, you know, like have.
We need to make a list of things we want to put in this build.
Yeah. But yeah, no, if we do categories, like I say, like over in this area, have like all the other stone things like slabs and stairs, wood things like slabs and stairs, you know, commonly used stuff, redstone, you know, just kind of do it in segments with most important.
For the sorting system, yeah.
Yeah, for the other area where we got all the stuff where it's going to be the manual sorts. not our auto sort, which is for bulk.
Oh, very much so. Very much so. Yeah, we want that to make sense.
Mm-hmm. And it'll also help us too with sorting it out, and that we can set up if we find that we have enough of something that we can then put it into one of the segments of the auto sorting area.
Yeah.
Like maybe we find we have more, have enough stairs and slabs and stuff to make it worth putting in here. So I think I think we have the pack that allows the data pack that allows us to turn slabs and stairs back into planks.
I am not positive. We would have to test. I mean, I know we do for planks because I'm pretty sure slabs because I'm pretty sure I've done that.
Yeah. Okay. I just turned a bunch of smooth stone slabs into smooth stones. See, I think I saw some other stuff here I could grab. So we only got like maybe one or two of the slabs and stuff, which can be like put into a single thing. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we got that data pack.
Yeah, so I'm not that worried about those specifically. But yeah, no, we'll just keep an eye on our stuff, and when we think we've got enough stuff to move it to the auto system, then that's where we'll put it.
Mm-hmm.
Heck, even if we find that we just need more chests for for a specific item.
Yeah.
Like we're drowning in stones, let's make another stone area,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's going to be another large amount of quartz needed to put in this floor. But yeah, no, we definitely need to make a list of things that we want to put in the build, and then we can start figuring out spaces for them.
Yeah. Set that in there. Okay, I'm just looking here of some of the stones and stuff that we've got sorted with dirt and whatnot. We did not put in a space for stone bricks or smooth stone.
No, we didn't put in any of the decorative stones, but we don't have a ton of them.
Well, I'm finding quite a bit of stone brick.
I still don't think we use it enough to warrant auto storing it.
Oh my god. Oh,
what is he doing?
Well, he was like looking on his toes, and then I reached over just to kind of boop him, and then he just flopped over onto his back and grabbed my hand and just held it. Being cute. That's what I got. If I get enough support to do so, tempting would be to start up like a kitty cam.
It's certainly a thought. We have 2 kitties now.
Yep. Especially if we had a particular area we wanted to put them. Just, set up their area.
I don't know. That might be for when we actually have a house.
Yeah. Which we are still looking for. Yeah, I think it'll help us if we start just basically taking everything out of certain chests here and then just start setting up and going, okay, we're going to put all stone stuff in this chest and all, for sorting out the chests, and then we can be able to sort it from there. One of the things I think I'm going to do, though, is head into town real quick and check, see if we got any sales.
Yeah. I don't know if you had seen it, but the Snack Shack box was gone. There were only 6 diamonds in the barrel, though. I put them down.
Yeah,
below.
I lowered the price on that one.
Okay. But yeah, so the 6 diamonds I put down below.
Yeah, I lowered the price because it'd been sitting there for 2 weeks over past the usual gone within a week.
No, that's fair.
So I'll make up a new Snack Shack box and put that out there. I mean, especially when I got those other mystery boxes that contain things like, a full set of netherite gear.
Yeah.
You know, chicken and waffles doesn't exactly seem like, the same value. Yes. Most of those boxes are actually coming from the fact that, various people that I know who've bequeathed me their belongings, been clearing out things for them and readying their bases so that other people can take it over if they wish, or, the area can be set up for people to come and take it over. For those who will not be returning for various reasons. Alright, I need to get some more steak. I'm out of steak. Alright. And out of free coupons here, so I have to put some out there for people. Find some more coupons. Alright. No day passes, no season passes.
Yeah, like I said, we need to do another massive marketing push.
Yeah. Alright. No sales there. Let's go upstairs. No sales. Anything of the people that I'm taking care of. Does remind me, I do need to take some time here to go out to Turk's
Prismarine
farm so I can restock her prismarine for her.
Yeah.
Well, she's still not back yet.
Did you ever find it?
She told me roughly where it was. I just haven't been able to find it yet. But she says it's marked. So it's just a matter of finding it. It's just not anywhere near her base.
Yeah, as we discovered.
Yeah, she's actually got a secondary place where it's at. Anybody left new employee heads? Nope. Headhunting tactics still not working. Alright. Alright, so that's nothing there. I'm just going to go ahead and leave those diamonds for the moment, the ones that you put down in the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, we know we're going to need them for more quartz, but there's no reason to get it right now.
Mm-hmm.
We have other things to do as well, so there's no rush.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, it's at this point, I have turned the remainder of that I'm pretty sure that's all the smooth stone that was smooth quartz that was left. I think.
Uh-huh.
And I currently have it in my inventory, and I'm using it for slabbing. You know, so yeah, unquestionably going to need tons more as we knew, but I'm still going to finish this first. Plus, we've got other things to do, like actually start deciding and utilizing and doing things with the space that we have.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Merry Christmas cookie. Okay. Does look like some people have actually started putting in mailboxes. So I see areas more filled up now. So if we do another round out
Round
here,
of
flyers, I'll see about getting some flyers done this evening.
Yeah, because I mean, there's still several of people who have their flyers still in their mailboxes, so they've either not seen them or didn't bother taking them out.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, some of them I know, like Kay and Peter.
Well, yeah, no, but lots of people, because I've looked through occasionally just to see
Mm-hmm.
if flyers were still in there, and they were. So, you know.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, and we're also going to definitely need to rework this tunnel, widen it out, and all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm. We got to give it the spruce up treatment. It's so... Dang it. It is so sad that we did the hyperdrive already on the other one that we're basically not going to use.
Yeah.
Anymore. It's like, oh gosh, dang it. I don't just want to do the same thing, but I like that hyperspace.
Well, that's more one of those things that if we did do that, I would probably go and remove that other tunnel.
Yeah.
Because it's not really getting used. And then just move the hyperspace tunnel down to here. Because this is the one that's going to the main area.
It's true. God damn.
Just do a, kind of a semi-close-up of that other tunnel.
Yeah, we're not going to close it completely per se because it does.
But just sort of block it off at the end, kind of thing.
Because let's be perfectly honest, at this point, I don't think they're coming back this season.
Yeah. Yeah, Kay ended up with a new job, and Lapeter's inspiration is just gone.
It's just evaporated with Kay's presence on the server.
Yep, so Lapeter is one of those people that needs someone to work with. Lapeter is just one of those people who needs somebody to work with to keep himself motivated.
I mean, he could work with us. Again, that stuff is epic.
Yeah, we're more than willing to help. I mean, hell, if we do end up finishing this before the season's over, I'll probably go over and start working on the Jedi Temple just to make it look snazzier.
I mean, if we finish this before the season's over, I'll eat my hat.
Yeah. Yeah, considering they restart the new seasons around August, from what I understand.
That does sound like what the plan was last I heard.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, part of the stuff of our sorting out the stuff is just sorting out all the stuff we have and then figuring out if there's anything else we need. All right. Unfortunately, I do need to go to the restroom again real quick, so I will be right back.
Well, it sounds like the restroom just became available, so you should be okay.
Yep. Yeah, we'll just have to keep an eye on this little guy and stuff. He hasn't had a chance to explore around. He's just sort of been, he curled up and gone back to sleep. He's like, I'm not going to bother with the rest of that. He needs to know where all the food is, where the litter box is. Plus, we gotta see if Joe's gonna handle him for the night or whether we need to block him in somewhere. I mean, he is just a little guy. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go for a bio break here real quick. So if you'll keep an eye on the kitten for a few moments.
Yeah, especially since he looks like he's coming up.
Yep.
He's at least coming under there.
But yeah, he likes to come around here and then come up this way. Sit here and I'll check and see if anybody's popped into the. Ah! Oh! It's child. Caveman's in. Stream information.
Caveman's in?
Yeah, he's in my chat.
Oh, hey, caveman.
Double check, get this done. Sometimes the thing does not change over like it's supposed to. I set the title for it and then it decides it's not going to do it. Now hopefully this is updated. Yeah, sorry if I didn't answer earlier. Just it's been we're still getting set up and the technician isn't yet in place.
I have to go to the bathroom, okay?
I know, and I'm going to be going to the bathroom again here too. But at least you can keep an eye on the stream over here for a moment while you watch the kitten.
Yeah.
Because again, we just got to make sure Kyo's going to handle him. He's not going to pop up here and try to pat him around or anything.
I doubt he would, but yeah.
Yeah, no, he's too gentle, but
You want to be careful.
yeah. You never can tell with cats. They got their own language they speak, and, you know, the hissing really is part of their whole, you know, hey, I'm bigger than you.
Mm-hmm. I'm in charge here.
Yeah.
Especially since the kitten didn't hiss back.
No, the kitten was just shivering.
Just like, okay, you're in charge. Yeah, cover him up.
He's purring. Dear Lord, this little guy has a motor on him.
He's got a purr like a freaking monster. It's adorable.
He's a little lawnmower.
Hi.
Weed whacker.
He go. Rrr. He's a little chainsaw.
Oh, right. Oh, Joe can't get into his container very well right now.
Oh.
He likes
Should be interesting because now that's gonna smell like this little guy. We'll get him used to the scent.
I'll give him some treats or something here.
Oh, I meant to give him new treats. I just didn't get around to it. It does. So how's everybody doing tonight? No? He in there with you? Law? He in there with you? Oh, I'm hearing the other kitten. Maybe he's talking in his sleep a little bit. You know, this little guy is freaking adorable. Well, I don't know what to say. So I'm gonna start singing You Won't Bite in a second. Please don't. Okay.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
She's like, I don't know what to say. I'm singing when you want bite. I'm like, please don't. It just got the song out of my head.
And that's the best time for me to start singing it.
Hello again, friends.
Nothing else can take my heart, my prayer, my prayer, my prayer. Nothing else can take my heart like you. I mean, to be fair, there's no one watching right now. Yes. Double bless.
I am doubly blessed.
You are doubly blessed. Third time though, you're on your own.
Well, third time is the hat trick, so.
Squishy said fish. No, buddy rubber. No.
And crushed. Here you go.
I could just shove him in my whole mouth.
Please don't. Please don't.
And then go. need to be patient.
Yep.
Should I close your door so they don't hear?
Probably would help.
Alrighty then.
All right. There you go. Oh. Let's see. Guess I'll start sorting these chests. Go grab a couple extras. And here they are. Putting food in this one. And should keep this. Like, as soon as I empty it, I can. Terracotta. You already had stuff in you that should have gotten emptied into here. Stuff. Terracotta in that one. I'll put chests and this stuff in this one. Food. I'm just working on sorting.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just trying to see where you was at so I could continue. You know what I mean.
Stone stuff here. Maybe some things. Don't we have gunpowder sorted over here? Double check. Yes, we do.
Oh, you've put some stuff in. The system, I mean.
Yeah. I found a whole shulker of glowstone dust, which we have a thing sorting, so.
We do have a spot for it, yeah.
Mycelium, coarse dirt, stone. Go for this terracottas all go together.
Oh.
Was there an issue?
Indeed there is. It's not going in. Need some... Here we go, scaffold.
Well, I mean, I know I was hearing it
Excuse me.
do this double thing.
Well, no, that's just what it does. That's not a problem.
Okay.
But I did see... Hey, where's the problem? Glowstone, I think, is... It's because you picked a spot for it, but I hadn't made a place for it yet.
Oh. Well, I thought you had.
Well, I hadn't, apparently. I should check the rest of that.
Sorry about that. I'm
That's
here
okay.
now. Alrighty. Yep. I said yep. And stretch. Thank you. Alright. Nothing quite yet on the YouTube chat, but let's go look at Twitch. Pop out chat. There isn't.
Okay. Good.
There it is.
I'm watching it from up here, and it all seems to be... Nothing seems to be getting past it now, so... Okay, yeah, the redstone ore is in. But the glowstone dust was not.
Hmm.
I should double check the feathers. But yes, I'm staring at things and I watched it and I didn't see any glowstone make it past, so that should be fine now. Let me just in case. Ooh. Well, I will definitely say do not put any more iron into the system. Even if you find some.
Okay. We
Because
are
the automatic
overflow.
is currently full of iron. There is no space in there.
Hmm.
I had not made the swap with the feathers either. So now that is fixed. Oh, Lord. Wrong hopper. That's beta. That's fine. It appears... Let me make positive, though. You know, everything else is in. That looks like the only thing that hadn't gotten in yet. At least that I can determine. I haven't checked the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, on the plus side, the glitch did show that it does make it all the way around the circuit, so that's good.
That's good, yeah.
But yeah, no, the system is currently full of iron, so either we make another spot for iron or we just actually use what we've got. Probably check the shroom lights. Hmm. Oh. Okay, I did just see some glowstone make it past. Yeah, that's probably what happens previously, in as much as occasionally something does get passed. I think it probably has more to do with, like, loading and, server timing hiccups. Oop. Yep, every now and again, one gets passed. Okay, good. So yeah, it's not lossless.
Which is why we need the overflow.
Huh?
That's why we need an overflow.
Well, we literally cannot put one in.
Hmm.
Do we have a spot for valuables?
Uh,
Gold, lapis, that kind of thing?
Not yet.
So, how's everybody doing tonight?
All right. Just little tired.
Oh, bro, me too. I'm over here like, stay awake, stay awake, stay awake, stay awake. Gotta watch the chat. Gotta watch the chat.
I know it doesn't help that we don't really have anybody in chat.
Yeah.
Took us a bit to get set up, and
no.
Sad face. Ah, well. On the plus side, on the couple of other Discord servers I'm on, people are losing their gosh darn minds over our new family member.
Naturally.
Just going rabid over there.
yep.
He is a cutie.
He really is.
Cutie patootie.
Mm-hmm.
Tootie is most cutie.
Yo.
And very tooty.
I mean, he hasn't tooted yet, has he?
I don't know.
I
But
mean,
cats tend to run along the silent but deadly.
Yeah. I mean, our older butt is up in my window, and I picked him up to put him up on a bed because he was about to jump up there, but I decided, here, let me help you. And usually he's fine with that. But tonight, I picked him up and he's like, he was all angry. He was done. And I'm just like, dude, calm down. We still love you. He was dreaming. He wasn't even.
Leave us.
He wasn't even doing anything to be angry. His posture wasn't that angry. He was literally just being dramatic, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, dude, chill.
Okay, there was a shulker that had glass. Oh, there it is. I found another shulker that had glass in it.
Cool. That belongs to the valuables. Valuables. Food. Yeah, we're probably not going to be too long
Mhm.
tonight. We're probably not going to be too long tonight, just because. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
Start late and all.
yeah.
Late start and the fact that, well, frankly, no one's on, so.
Yeah, that don't help.
C'est la vie. But we did stream, gosh dang it.
That we did.
So, explain to me what you are doing. Because I am Big Dum Dum and know nothing about Minecraft.
No, we're
And
just
it will fill the void.
well, at the moment we're just sort of sorting out things. Since it's really to help keep massive shulker monsters and chest monsters from forming. You gotta make sure everything's sorted.
So we're sorting them so we can put them in our system.
Yeah, which we just built over this way. From the
Ah,
outer
keep-
one to the other two side manual ones.
Keeping yourself on top of your storage. Very smart.
Yep.
Well, if we were on top of it, it wouldn't be in this current state, but
You're getting yourself
in
on
fact
top
have
of it.
more quartz than I thought I did. So I'm going to go ahead and start the stuff to smelting while we're doing this.
Technically, if you were on top of it, you'd be standing on it. But
Which we've done.
aha! So you have been on top of it. See?
But that's a schmelting. And I can do more flooring, wood.
Amenities list. Boulder here. This is wood. Rails, dynamite, sponges would go there. That's valuables. I guess some things we can just chatter about. How about the latest update?
Another thing to chatter about is indeed the plan. I have started putting it up on the wall.
Yay!
Although, as we seem to have things reasonably well sorted, it might be time to start actually figuring out where they're going to go.
Yeah.
Biggest problem is figuring out what's going to go on the main floor down here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know you said you wanted to make a villager trading setup up here. Down here makes the most sense. I mean, it would be absurdly large. And oh no, because it really would be absurdly large because there is a hard limit on the number of villagers we can have. I think the limit is what, 20?
25, I recall.
25. That's still, way fewer than we'd be able to fit into this space. But I thought it might be fun to put them around the outer perimeter so that they have they can look out the window and stuff. And, if you're coming in from the outside, you can
quarters
in their fancy little rooms. Huh?
Give them like all fancy little quarters.
I can't hear you.
I said give them all fancy little quarters.
Yeah. I mean, we have room for way more than 25 units, but maybe if we broke them up into larger areas based on what kind of villager they were, kind of like what we've got on Cluster. Give them big spaces to roam about in with living quarters and working areas, and they can, and they can just bumble about in their area.
Yeah, the only thing is that to help keep them from breeding would be to still keep each one in their own separate.
Yeah, you're way too faint, hon. I can't hear you.
Sorry, I'm just a little further away at the moment as I'm getting shifted around.
No, finish shifting, then talk.
All right. Anyway, what I was saying was that get down here so I can see you. Anyway, what I was saying was that if we set them up and stuff, we still have to set them up so that they can't like interact with each other, or we're going to be swamped with
only if there's enough beds. If there aren't any beds, they won't breed.
Tell that to my villagers over at my stronghold in Cluster. Dear Lord, I have more villagers than I have beds, or even workstations. They just keep breeding.
Well, if they don't have any food either, that would also do it.
Yeah.
If we don't give them access to food and excessive beds, they shouldn't breed. Because, we don't have that problem at the spawn area.
At least as far as I know.
No, trust me, we don't. We have trouble keeping villagers in the spawn area.
Yeah, that's mostly because people keep opening the doors and then letting them out.
Well, yeah, I know, but there's plenty of beds because there's more beds than there are villagers, but they don't have access to a food supply.
Yeah.
So as long as we don't throw food at them, it shouldn't be a problem. I think in your personal group in Cluster, your farmers are mixed in, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, the farmers are throwing food to them. That's your problem. But yeah, we should probably rework our villagers down there anyway. If we're going to bring them up here regardless, may as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because, that way we can have more of specific types. Now that we know what they all have. And we know which ones we might want more of.
Yeah.
The problem is, apart from that, I can't think of anything else I want to, that I would want on this main floor. At least not that's functional. I'm starting with functionality.
Yeah. Okay, so we do have paper here. Let's take that from one of those chests. I got like a few random things sitting here in my inventory still that I'm like, they don't fit into any of the box categories that I made.
Well, what are the things?
Leather, bunny hides, flint, and rotten flesh.
Flint would go in with tools and things.
Okay.
Rotten flesh could just go in with mob. Is basically a mob drop.
I don't think I have any mob drop.
Well, no, that's because we've broken them up into gunpowder and string and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll just set them here with the enchanting stuff at the moment.
Yeah, for now. I mean, I don't see us actually hoarding rotten flesh, so I don't imagine it'll be much of a storage issue in Broad.
Yeah, no.
I mean, we can trade them with our
clerics,
but it's not necessarily worth saving.
Uh-huh.
Know what I mean?
But yeah, so now we got all these chests here, so we can just easily start putting them into things. Maybe just organize it around for types. I mean, this chest here is just all rockets, so I'm just leaving it out where we can get to it.
Oh, yeah.
And then this one here's got stuff in it that you're working with.
Yeah, this is stuff that we're actually actively using, or at least comparatively so. Need to do another mining session as well to
move these ones, and this stuff here is just all the excess iron.
Well, we'll use it in the building of things.
Yeah.
We'll use it for the building blocks we intended. But, yeah. But yeah, I can't think of any other farms I want to put up here. I mean, we literally could just move, like, every farm we do up here.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if we want to do that.
I mean, I don't mind.
We don't need to move the apiary up here, and it would be a pain.
I certainly don't want to move the actual farms up here. I mean, we could. Even if it's just for looks, we could basically make, like, a hydroponic area or something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we're going to have any farmers up here.
Well, yeah, but let's be honest. We're still going to use the melon pumpkin farm from down there.
True.
Unless you really want... I mean, basically, unless you want to move the farms that we already have up here, I can't think of any other farms I want up here.
Yeah.
You know, we definitely don't need more storage than we've already made. We don't need more smelting than we've already made. So, you know... The villagers will not... Frankly, we could probably put all 25 villagers, even with fancy quarters on the windows, in one of the quadrants.
Uh-huh.
And that's only toward the window, which would leave the quadrant stuff, you know, between. You know, and then... You know, that still leaves one quadrant completely untouched. And all the space in between the doorways.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I know we're going to expand some of these farms down here, like the kelp.
Yeah, but to be fair, they don't need to be expanded more than the space they've already got.
Yeah.
You know?
Might just, like, add another tile to them, basically.
Yeah, no, we might change how they're laid out or add a back or move them or something equivalent. But... You know, they're still not going to need more space than the space I've already allotted to them by this breakup of walls. So while I was able to get a decent list of stuff to go on the second floor...
Artemis Murphy Gaming says, okay, so what am I looking at? I believe it's a sorting system / they're trying to sort out a chess monster.
Yeah, we're working on getting our storage system implemented. And figuring out what else we want to put in our Cloud City builds.
Yeah, this is Cloud City. Here, I'll give you guys a fly. Just because it's freaking huge.
Not so freaking huge. It does go on forever.
Yes. Cloud City.
just lovely this time of year.
Where we literally have it up above the cloud line. We've just got this shell part here done. We're building in some stuff, some various farms and whatnot, as well as getting a few things sorted out. Then we're going
getting
to put
some infrastructure down here.
Yeah, and then we're going to put in this other, there's going to be another section here that's going to have some towers, and this is going to be a casino and hotel on top.
Along with several other fancy amenities. Some gardens and some horse racing, our personal quarters, a nice aquarium, that kind of stuff. But that's going to go on the second floor, and this floor still has way too much empty space.
Yep. I think there's just going to end up being a lot of empty space.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get ideas, or some people will have suggestions, but, you know.
Here is a little bamboo farm, auto bamboo farm. We got kelp over here. Which periodically gets swamped with fish, so I go in there and murder them. But we do get quite a bit out of it. And then, this is a bamboo.
Artemis Gaming says, I'm afraid to get this game. I don't need a sandbox this big. Of course you do. Why not?
And then this is a mushroom.
I personally, I feel you there. I don't know what to do with Minecraft. It's too freeform. I need a story. Come on, guys.
And then this here is our furnaces. Our furnace array. We got the smokers, the blast furnaces for ores. Smokers are for food items, and these ones are for everything else. And basically, we just put everything. We put everything that we want to do here in this one. This one we put the fuel, and then we just come down and pick up all the stuff. It just goes really fast. Yeah, this was the first time we decided to try doing a mega build. So
this is literally my first mega build.
Normally we don't go this big.
Artemis Murphy Gaming says, I'm just going to play a few minutes, recreate City of Ember Underground.
Yeah. Basically, we had some buddies on the server who were going to do, like, Star Wars-inspired stuff, and all of a sudden I just got this head idea of, ooh, Cloud City, that'd be cool to do. And then I started trying to figure it out, and I'm like, oh, this is going to have to be really big if it's going to feel right. Otherwise, it's just not going to feel in the right scale. So I did it. I did it. I was so preoccupied with whether or not I could, I didn't stop to think if I should. Because now I don't know what to do with most of it. Looks awesome, though. Okay, yeah, just gotta start deciding where the shulkers are gonna get emptied out into in there, and we're good.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta figure out how you're gonna get your villagers up here.
Yeah. It's like going through this here and looking at stuff. I'm going, okay, there's like some stuff here because things like, our bows and whatnot are very easily replaced. So I'm looking at some of the stuff here, like these mostly spent bows, and going like, yeah, we can just trash those.
Oh, yeah.
It helps seeing everything all sorted.
I've got my quartz, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it to use.
Okay.
Artemis Murphy Gaming says, I thought about an underground city, but I'd have to mod the game somehow to make plants grow without direct sunlight. In the newer update, what?
It just needs sufficient light. So as long as you make the area lit, like, put down a lot of
Torches
or
lanterns,
glowstone or something like that, they'll grow.
Yeah, they'll grow underground. I've seen people do underground, auto farms and stuff all the time. So
Like tree farming underground, yeah.
Yeah.
You can
and on
pretty
top
much
of
do
that,
anything.
in the next update, 1.17, the game is going to be seeing a serious update to the underground.
Mm-hmm. You're going to get bigger caves, and then on top of that, you're going to have plants that naturally grow down there.
Including one edible one.
Yep. Glowberries. Was it lilac or no?
Azalea?
Syria?
Yeah, azalea.
Azalea.
Yeah, azaleas. Moss.
Drip leaves.
Drip leaves.
A particle effect flower thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the name of those flowers that grow underneath are.
Yeah. I think they're like just drip flowers or something. I don't know.
Glowberries.
Yeah.
And axolotls.
Oh, the axolotls.
You carry them in a bucket.
And they're freaking cute.
They will attack things for you.
They play dead.
Yep, something attacks them and they take damage. They play dead to get left alone.
Then they heal up and go rawr.
They're like tiny piranhas.
And they eat tropical fish.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, little dumb water puppies.
And they're so cute.
They're derpy. And they're babies. And everybody loves a derpy baby. I mean, isn't that why we like himbos? They're derpy babies. At least that's why I like himbos.
But yeah. Oh yeah, I just got this all sorted out now, and I just need to figure out where it's all going to go, in what section, over in our other areas, and then, which I'll probably do later when I have more brain.
He's running out of brains.
I'm running out of brains.
You're very far away from your mic.
I just shifted.
I still need so much quartz. I cannot believe how much quartz I have used in the making of this project. I really can't. What'd you say?
No one can hear you. You are way too far away from your mic.
I just said kitten being cute must take moment for kitten time.
Okay, kitten time.
What's he doing?
You can always help me place blocks when you're done.
He's he basically turned around.
And no, I can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Wow, it's like a shift of just a couple centimeters. I just said he just sort of looked at me and then made this kind of little yawn meow thing and then came over and started pawing my hand, so I'm petting him. Now he's curled back up.
Aw, it's so cute. Artemis Murphy Gaming says kitten time is very important.
Oh, very. Brand new.
Mhm.
We just picked him up and brought him home today.
Yep. He's been in our home like what, an hour and a half? But yeah, he's a baby. Our cat does not know what to think of this, and he's very grumpy that we're not paying attention to him
Well, to be fair,
specifically.
he is snubbing us, so.
It's
Invite him over
really.
to the couch with me, though.
Oh yeah,
How cute.
he came into my room and sat on the bed. I picked him up to put on the bed, and he was growling at me. I was petting him while he was on the bed, and he was growling at me, and he even hissed. And I'm just like, dude, calm down. What's the big idea? He's not very happy. But I am certain he will be okay. He's a big sweetie who's wanted a friend.
Still smell like the kitten, Kyo, because he came over and he accepted
Probably.
his scritches. He debated, and then he go, no, I'm going to go over there now.
He's gonna go and pout.
He just does not know what to make of this.
He's like, I'm
That's
sorry.
us for several years now, and he does not know what to make of this.
And it's the thing of, I'm sorry. I decide who the friends are. Excuse you. And it's like, no, you really don't.
Coat felt really cold, and I know he's super cuddly at the moment because it's so chilly. But
Okay. I have had kitten time.
Speaking of kittens and cats, what are we gonna do for nighttime? Because Cat usually comes and snuggles with you. Are we
what do
letting
you do?
Tiny Cat snuggle with y'all, or are we putting Tiny Cat in bathroom, or what are we doing?
Rather not. If we don't have to, I'm worried
Yeah.
about him getting too cold.
Yeah, because he is very tiny.
That's true.
I'd rather
I
him
could-
stay in the rooms.
I could put my heated blanket on the floor, although it does have a timer, so.
Yeah.
And it would be an unattended heated blanket.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll be okay. Either Kyo will go off and sulk and not cuddle with us, or he will suck it up so he can cuddle with us like he usually do and tolerate the kitten's presence.
Mm.
So, Kyo is the adult cat. He can suck it up.
As I could just, I swear he's sitting there going like, no, I'm baby.
I'm just laying him out in a new configuration for a change of pace. Going back and forth so much. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go at diagonals now.
I mean, the only thing I want to be doing is basically kind of keeping a little eye on the kitten for a bit, because, again, if he shows signs that he's going to need to go potty or whatnot.
Need to be able to show him where all the good stuff is.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And we're probably going to want to start putting down, because he's so tiny, I don't think he's going to be climbing up on much at the moment.
Yeah.
We're probably going to want to,
apparently they are good climbers, but yeah, no, I was thinking about that of putting down water because
put down a
he's not
water
necessarily
bowl.
going to either think to go to or want to go to the faucet for his drink.
Yeah,
so.
that's just Kyo being weird.
Yeah. We'll just leave out a small amount of water.
Mm-hmm.
For he is a small kitty.
And hopefully Kyo doesn't go over and start pawing in it like
Well,
he
he
does.
probably will because he is Kyo, and that is what he does with water.
Mhm.
But it means you just have to make sure to change it regularly.
Yeah.
Mm,
Don't let it sit there for several days, like you guys
You
used
just
to
gotta
do.
keep on top.
I will be careful.
Basically, when you do the food, the water dish gets cleaned and
Yep.
refilled.
Yep.
That way it doesn't get slimy and gross.
Yep.
Because I know that was probably also the problem Kyo had with it.
Quite plausibly.
Because everybody wouldn't change it out.
Mm.
But yeah, we'll probably see about trying to let the kids stay in here for tonight.
Mm.
If anything, just because, yeah, it's cold.
Yeah, I kind of figured that'd be why we would do that, but yeah. Just double checking.
Yeah, we don't keep the heat on as much as other people do.
Certainly not overnight.
Yeah, especially since all we've got is a tiny little space heater, which, yeah, that could be dangerous. Our Miss Murphy Gaming asks how the weather's holding up over there. It's warming up again, slightly, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, the up this way is really not bad. We had our mini snowmageddon, and while there are some areas that still have some snow, by where we are, it's already gone.
Yeah.
It's all rain. The temperatures are just still a little low, but it's still winter, so that's to be expected, really.
Yeah. Give me a second here while this thing loads and I can tell you what temperature it's at. It's currently 43 degrees, so we're not even below freezing anymore.
Mm-hmm. But for an itty bitty kitty, that's really cold.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Kyo isn't actively upset. He is currently sitting in his new scratcher, happily loafed. He's even smiling. He's just,
Well, that's
Over
kind of
there,
why I
not
picked it
over
up, was
here.
to bribe him with it.
Hey, that scratcher was my idea. Thank you very much.
Yes, but I still bought it to bribe him.
I know. But I was still the one who suggested it. And you were just like, no, he doesn't need one. I'm just like, yes, he does. He's almost destroyed the other one.
I will say, with how willing our new little Toby was to get bundled up in your hoodie, hun, he might be amenable to being under the covers with us.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Though I'm still going to watch that for right now, because you have a tendency to roll over on us.
I know.
And he's just an itty bitty kitten.
We do not want him to be a sweet bean paste.
Yeah, I want to kind of encourage him more to sleep up between our heads.
Oh, amen.
Mm-hmm.
It's good overall, and Kyo doesn't go up there.
Yeah.
He comes up by our hands, but not by our heads much.
Yes, a kitten. You'll wake up in the middle of the night. It's a kitten on face.
Well, that
There
is
are
better
worse
than
ways to
having
wake
cats
up.
on my knees.
Fair. Just love that little guy. The size of his ears, he's going to be huge.
Well, his daddy was pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Mama was a bit smaller, though, so could run either way.
So he might give Kyo a run for his money. He might not. We don't know. We shall see.
I'm just hoping that they'll, play and stuff, that
yeah.
he'll help Kyo lose some weight.
And help him from feeling lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so often Kyo's going around going, meow, meow, just a sad, mournful yowling of just like, I am so alone. And it's just like, here, you're not alone anymore. Now he's cranky about it.
Well, because it's a new person.
Well, no, I understand that. But at the same time, it's amusing because it's just like, you wanted this. I didn't want this.
You wanted Daisy back.
Yeah.
Like, look, bud, this is the closest we got here.
This is the best we can do at the moment.
He vaguely looks like her.
You've currently got all the corpse left.
I actually finished laying it out.
Yep, I thought so. I'm just lighting it up.
Yeah, I was just
Not
going
want
to go
a
see
creeper
it.
dropping down on us.
Yeah, I was just going to go grab some more, coal to make some torches because I didn't have any.
Oh, I'd made a mess of torches, so I had tons. So we're good up here.
Okay. Well, I still just need some extra torches anyway. Just because
But
they
yeah,
are useful to have.
You can totally see how we totally need more. We're going to need a butt ton to get this floor down.
Yeah. Yeah, because this has to come all the way over to here, and then
And
all
all the way
around.
around, more to the point.
Mhm.
And you can fly in here, so...
Without a problem. Bit ambitious, it seems.
I mean, I knew it was ambitious when I did it. I knew it was going to be big, but then you actually build it and you go, wow, this really, really is big.
Wee, not so wee, freaking huge!
Freaking huge. That's basically you guys' Star Wars build so far. You've got the hydro farm,
Stuff.
stuff. So you've got them. They got the cantina, not so and this friggin' huge.
Now, the not so wee among our builds would be more along the lines of our theme park.
The theme park is not so wee. It's not a Star Wars build, but it's still not so wee.
Yeah, just your builds in general. So you got the Tatooine, theme park, not so Cloud City, friggin' huge. Okay, I'll stop repeating that meme now. It's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is well and truly dead.
I killed it.
You
It
have
is really
murdered
most
it.
sincerely. Okay.
You've shot it. It is not even screaming anymore.
This is an X meme.
It has passed on.
It's gone to meet its maker.
Okay, gotta start arranging this stuff.
Let's see. So we are almost up to 10, so I figured to probably start calling it.
Yeah, that should be about right for the stream tonight. It's about our usual 2-ish hours or so.
Yeah.
I will say, Miss Murphy Gaming, it's amusing because you dropped into chat just as I had come back and finished my ice cream. Because I had gotten ice cream in the middle of gaming.
Well, to be fair, you're not gaming, but you are managing.
Chat manning, same freaking difference. It just popped in, and by the time I'd finished eating ice cream, looks up, oh, there's chat now.
Yes, we have ourselves a amenities list. Their main floor going to be adding the villager trading and probably whatever other farms we could
And then
think
we
of to stuff
desperately
in
need
here.
to see more ideas for this floor.
I know. It's like I might end
not
up stuffing in some
And
other
the casino
auto
and the
farms.
hotel, because they're all going in this middle bit, whereas I'm focusing this list on the stuffer in the ring.
Yeah. Let's see, and then we got our upper floor, which is Skelly Horse Racing, personal living quarters, the Arboretum and Gardens, and the aquarium.
That's my current plans. I mean, I'm sure there'll be more, but I don't know what yet.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have the
You
casino.
will have to have more. It's huge.
The
Huh?
casino and hotel.
Yep, and that's going to go in the center chunk, but the next level up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said you'll have to have more. It's huge.
I know, I just don't know what else. This is the stuff I knew I wanted to put in, but I don't know what else. I was
You
gonna
could
say
put a
this.
museum in here.
I mean,
this-
I could do one of my a smaller version of a museum. I don't know.
I think you could fit a whole thing in there.
Yeah, it's one
Well,
of those
not the
things.
way
Like,
I usually build it.
yeah,
Hmm.
it's like we will take suggestions of things because again, this is Cloud City, which was meant to be a mining operation and city. So we will take suggestions of whatever you think could go into a city in the
main
clouds.
floor should definitely be more, functional stuff. And to be fair, if we have to, we can fill it up with non-functional builds.
Yeah, like
You know.
restaurants and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh no, that should go up on the upper floor
Yeah,
where there's actual like living spaces and access to the hotel and casino.
yeah. Have like a
Ooh,
restaurant.
shopping mall.
Yeah, a shopping mall. That would be cool. It really won't.
Mhm.
It won't be like a full-on shopping with actual stuff for sale, but
Because there's a shopping district for that.
yeah, and they're very picky about not having extra.
Yeah.
Shopping
away with
stuff.
Yeah, it's for
While you can buy stuff, it's mostly for show.
Yeah,
display only.
yeah,
Well, no, you can buy stuff from our gift shop at the amusement park, but it's all grossly overpriced stuff and
mostly
knickknacks
for
and
show.
tchotchkes and
But we
stuff
have
like
actually had people buy things, which is funny. Mostly the T-shirts because
mostly the named T-shirts, yeah.
Hmm.
But I have seen people buy. I think I've seen some people buy some of the dead bushes and
Yeah.
some of the horse armor and stuff like that.
yeah,
So it's not impossible, and you are allowed to. But we mostly put it there because it's a theme park. Of course, it has a gift shop, and of course, it's grossly overpriced. Same thing with our food. Our food vendors there. It's all grossly overpriced, but you can totally get food.
It is 9:58. Well, you might want to start thinking about your outro.
I know. I already said that, so I'm just going to be going like, okay, all right. So we're going to be signing off tonight. It was a bit of a late thing, not up to our usual energy, but again, we just drove a couple hours for picking up a kitten.
Worth it.
Yeah, he's so cute. He will be all over my Twitter for a while, but
All over both our Twitters.
yes, my Twitter, which is let me run into things here, is at Lacey Aslin, which is the same as my username here.
And mine is at Technician Tori, same as my username.
And
Yep.
I'm not a twit, so I'm not there.
I am begrudgingly one. And
Same.
yes, and of course, if people wish to donate to my
Coffee.
coffee, I will make sure that I have some links in the description of the YouTube version of this.
Don't worry, I'll teach her how to set up a widget here in a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, I'm going to start setting up some widgets and stuff for things to pop up for that kind of stuff, but I just haven't gotten around to it. So my coffee will soon be available for people if they wish to donate to to help fund the cause and feed our new kitten. And then past that, I guess it's just the, be well, stay safe, and for the love of God, just make sure you put your stuff away. Okay, later all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.